Ah, the adventures of door dashing. I wasn't doing DoorDash all day, but when I started Dash, see, I was picking up every Dash Now opportunity and every schedule thing that I could try to pick up. I was going from about 7:30 in the morning with some breaks in between for a few hours here and there, but basically for about 12 hours, off and on. Mostly more on than off going that long. And I know that by the time it was like 3:30 or 4:30 or something, I know damn well that by then I had made at least $100. And I kept going until about 7:30 when I kept having one issue after another. First, like, first they send me to some pharmacy, right? To pick up something, I imagine some kind of prescription or who knows what. I grab it, I get it, I take it to the house. It says, "Look, this is a contactless delivery. Call the customer to ask for a thing." And I'm standing there in the porch, so I was about to take a picture, right? But that taking a picture and showing it wasn't working anymore. I called the number. The lady comes to the door, grabs her thing, goes back inside, and then it's telling me, take a picture. She's already got it, And it's not giving me an option to say anything about it, so I had to contact the damn customer support for that, which took about 20 minutes of back and forth because these people can't speak English and can't get a hold of anyone who understands English or who can comprehend you half the time. It was that. No, wait. That's when you have to get to the audio. Actually, it was working fine for a little while. During that, I was able to get through that. And then the next issue, which is similar to that, but luckily the chat support was working. When the chat support is working, it's not too bad. The next error I had, they sent me to a grocery store, pick up like a whole shopping cart full of groceries. I get there, haul all the groceries upstairs. It says leave it at the door. Like, great. So I like take like 3 trips or something to the car and then upstairs to set all these groceries on the ground outside. I knock on the guy's door. Like, I take pictures of it. I knock on the guy's door. I'm trying to go, yeah, confirm delivery. Call the guy and ask for a place to send it. This is a contactless delivery. Take a picture. And I've already taken like 5 fucking pictures of this shit. What do they want? Like a goddamn modeling profile for a pile for a half a dozen bags of groceries sitting on the fucking ground, because for some reason setting food on the fucking ground is a good idea now all of a sudden. And then eventually this dude comes out when I'm trying to talk, to the customer service, going, "Hey, it's here. Here's a bunch of pictures of the food I delivered." Knocked on the guy's door. He's not answering. I tried to call him. He's not answering. Finally, this dude comes out looking stoned as fuck. Like, "Oh, dude, sorry, dude." Grabs the shit. Takes it inside. I'm like, "Yeah, he's got it. Okay, can I go now?" Like, okay. Stand there for like 20, 30 minutes waiting for this guy. And then they send me to freaking Taco Bell, right? And I get there. And I'm like, okay, here's another order. And then it's like, oh, there's 2 orders at Taco Bell all of a sudden. I'm like, okay, so I got 2 guys. I got like Anthony and fucking Igor or whatever the heck, right? Or whatever the hell the guy's... I don't remember the fucking other guy's name. It's easy to remember Igor, Yes, Igor, And of course, they're like, "Oh, just leave it somewhere. Just leave the fruit somewhere. Throw it up on the roof. We don't care." Right? More of this bullshit. And of course, then the app fucking crashes as I'm trying to say confirm pickup. And then I gotta sit there on the phone in the sun for like half hour, 45 minutes trying to explain to somebody else who can't speak freaking English, like what's going on. And they finally get the first one to start loading and get directions to the dude's house. And I get to freaking Igor's castle there, right? Frankenstein's castle to deliver the food to Igor, right? Hooray! Anyways, I get there. No, leave the food on the doorstep again. Another contactless delivery and the same bullshit again. And then it's like confirmed, it's there. Here's the picture. It's there. It's there. It's there. And actually, it's like I'm here, and it's like error, 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 error. It's like fuck me, dude. So I ended up just taking a bunch of pictures and then driving the fuck away. And then I trying to find directions to this other dude's house. I'm fucking trying to text this other guy on because the app was open, but it's having a bunch of errors. To fucking send him a message like, dude, what's your address? So I end up having to pull up another phone. I got 2 freaking cell phones trying to get it to hook up to either one of the freaking cell phones for the app to work at all. I called this other guy trying to get him, like, to get his address. And then I finally got one of the phones, a separate GPS program to fucking work to try and find the dude's address. I drive 6 miles out of town to deliver this guy's food that I might not even be getting fucking paid for after I just delivered the last 2. And I end up calling customer support after that, trying to talk to somebody else that doesn't fucking speak English worth of shit for another half an hour or more. And he's at the end of the conversation, oh, yeah, don't worry about it. You'll get no trouble, nothing. Oh, you'll be all right, right? And then I'm still looking at the app. I'm like, yeah, this is the amount of money that I had made by, like, fucking barely afternoon. So where the hell's all the other money that I fucking should have made throughout the day? It should say, like, 200 and something, or, you know. Like, I was already on, like, fixed rate, about $15 an hour plus customer tips. And this is like beyond, from 4:30 to 7:30, 3 fucking hours of that. I should have at least an extra like $50 beyond where I was at, you know, before that. And I was up, I know that I had made like at least over $100 by the time it was like 3:30, you know. And this thing's putting me at, making it look like I only made $60 or $70 or something, basically, right? When I know damn well that I'd made over $100 by the time it was like 3:30 in the fucking afternoon, and here it is 7:30. Their app glitches out. I'm jumping through a fucking 1,000 hoops to try and go above and beyond to get shit delivered to people, and they're acting like I'm supposed to be accused of shit, or like they're gonna try to come after me or something, when they're robbing me of possibly like $60 or $70 for my fucking day's labor. You know what I mean? So that's good times, right? And this is not the first time this shit's happened, dude. I ran around for damn near 12 hours today, fucking busting ass and it was ridiculous, man. And dealing with like a bunch of fucking robotic people. In the meantime, the goddamn cops are all over the fucking place, and feds and shit like following me around and stuff. They're just driving around, get him! Like, what in the fucking shit is this crap, man? Living in... And then everybody's got the same 3 or 4 fucking names, right? Different people with the exact same names, 5 or 6 or 10 different houses, delivering to the same like 4 or 5 fucking named people or whatever every single day, at a bunch of different addresses that are different people and shit. Well, I'm being followed around from place to place by fucking like undercover cops or some shit, obviously, or something. You know, like, it's fucking crazy. It's completely fucking crazy. So yeah, try DoorDash, make some money, it's fun. Hey.